Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into aiohttp, a powerful Python library for building asynchronous web applications and clients. I'll provide a detailed introduction with code examples covering various aspects. What is aiohttp? aiohttp is a Python library built on top of asyncio, Python's standard asynchronous I/O framework. This means that aiohttp allows you to write non-blocking, concurrent code, making your web applications and clients highly efficient, especially when dealing with a large number of requests. Why use aiohttp? *asynchronous/concurrent *aiohttp leverages asyncio for non-blocking operations, allowing your application to handle many requests simultaneously without blocking the main thread. This leads to better performance, especially for I/O bound tasks, like network requests. *http/WebSocket support *It provides robust support for both HTTP, web server/client, and WebSocket protocols, making it suitable for building a wide range of applications, from REST APIs to real-time communication systems. *Server and client in one library. * provides both web server and web client functionality. *middleware implements middleware functionality for web server. *session management provides session support for web servers. *testing aiohttp is highly testable due to its clean, modular architecture. Prerequisites: Python 3.7 or higher. aiohttp requires at least Python 3.7 because it relies heavily on asyncio features introduced in those versions. It's recommended to use the latest stable version of Python 3. *pip Python's package installer. Installation. Open your terminal and install aiohttp. Basic concepts. 1. Async and await. These are keywords introduced in Python 3.5 that are fundamental to asyncio. Async, used to define a coroutine function. A coroutine is a special kind of function that can be paused and resumed. Await, used inside a coroutine function to pause its execution until an awaitable object, example a future, a task, or another coroutine, completes. 2. Event loop. Asyncio uses an event loop to manage the execution of coroutines. The event loop monitors I/O events, example data becoming available on a socket, and schedules coroutines to run when their awaited operations complete. 3. Coroutines and tasks. A coroutine is a function that can be paused and resumed. A task represents a scheduled coroutine. You can create tasks from coroutines using asyncio.create_task. This allows you to run multiple coroutines concurrently. Part 1, Building an aiohttp client. Let's create a simple aiohttp client that fetches data from a website. Explanation. Import asyncio. aiohttp imports the necessary modules. Async def fetch _data, URL, defines an asynchronous function, coroutine, called fetch _data. This is where the core logic of the client resides. Async with aiohttp.client session, as session creates an aiohttp.client session. The client session is a session-aware HTTP client. It's generally recommended to create a single session and reuse it for multiple requests within the same application. The async with statement ensures that the session is properly closed when it's no longer needed. Async with session.get, URL, as response makes an HTTP GET request to the specified URL using the session.get method. This method returns a response object. The async with ensures that the response is properly closed, releasing resources. Response.raise_for_status, asterisk checks if the HTTP response status code indicates an error, 4xx or 5xx. If so, it raises an IOT.client response error exception. Asterisk data equals await response.text, asterisk reads the response body as text using response.text. The await keyword pauses the execution of the coroutine until the response body is fully read. Asterisk async def main, asterisk defines the main coroutine that will drive the execution. Asterisk result equals await fetch underscore data, URL, asterisk calls the fetch underscore data coroutine and awaits its completion. Asterisk if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equals underscore underscore main underscore underscore, asyncio.run, main, asterisk this is a common pattern in Python to execute code only when the script is run directly, not when it's imported as a module. Asyncio.run, main, is used to start the event loop and run the main coroutine until it completes. Running the client asterisk. Save the code as a Python file, example client.py, and run it from your terminal. You should see the HTML content of example.com printed to the console, or an error message if there's a problem. Error handling asterisk. The try, except blocks in fetch underscore data handle potential errors during the request, such as network errors or invalid URLs. It's important to implement proper error handling to make your client robust. Part 2, Building an IOT server. Now, let's create a simple IOT web server. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk from IOT import web asterisk imports the web module from IOT, which provides the classes and functions for building web servers. Asterisk async def handle underscore request, asterisk defines an asynchronous function to handle incoming HTTP requests. This function takes a request object as input and returns a web.response object. Asterisk name equals request.match underscore info.get, name, guest, asterisk extracts the value of the name parameter from the request's URL path. If the name parameter is not present, it defaults to guest. Asterisk text equals fhello, name. Asterisk creates a simple response message using the extracted name. Asterisk return web.response, text equals text, asterisk creates a web.response object with the response message as the text body. Asterisk app equals web.application, asterisk creates an IOT web application instance. This is the central object for managing routes, middleware, and other server settings. Asterisk app add underscore routes, asterisk adds routes to the application. A route defines how the server should handle requests to specific URLs. Asterisk web.get, /handle underscore request, maps get requests to the root URL, / to the handle underscore request function. Asterisk web.get, /name, handle underscore request, maps get requests to URLs with a name parameter, example /Alice, to the handle underscore request function. Asterisk runner equals web.apprunner, app, asterisk creates an application runner which allows you to properly start and stop the server. Asterisk await runner.setup, asterisk set up the app runner, preparing the server for operation. Asterisk site equals web.tcp site, runner, localhost, 8080, asterisk creates a TCP site for the server, specifying the host and port to listen on. Asterisk await site.start, asterisk starts the web server. Asterisk await asyncio.future, asterisk this line keeps the server running indefinitely. The future will never resolve, so the event loop will keep running until the server is interrupted, example by pressing Ctrl+C. Asterisk finally, await runner.cleanup, asterisk properly cleans up the app runner on shutdown. Running the server asterisk. Save the code as a Python file, example server.py, and run it from your terminal. You should see the message server started at http://localhost 8080 printed to the console. Testing the server asterisk. Open your web browser and navigate to *http://localhost 8080, you should see hello, guest. *http://localhost 8080/Alice, you should see hello, Alice. Shutting down the server asterisk. Press Ctrl+C in your terminal to stop the server. Part 3, Handling JSON data. Let's modify the server to handle JSON data in requests and responses. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk import JSON asterisk imports the JSON module for working with JSON data. Asterisk async def handle underscore post, request, asterisk defines the handler for post requests to the /data endpoint. Asterisk data equals await request.json, asterisk parses the request body as JSON data using request.json. This method returns a Python dictionary representing the JSON data. Asterisk response underscore data equals message, data received successfully, received underscore data, data asterisk creates a dictionary to be used as the JSON response. Asterisk return web.json underscore response, response underscore data, asterisk creates a JSON response using web.json underscore response. This function automatically serializes the response underscore data dictionary to JSON and sets the content type header to application/JSON. Asterisk error handling asterisk the try, except blocks handle potential errors during JSON parsing and processing. If the request body is not valid JSON, a JSON decode error is caught, and an error response is returned. Testing the JSON server asterisk. 1. Run the server asterisk execute the server.py file as before. 2. Send a post request with JSON data asterisk you can use curl, aiohttp, or a similar tool to send a post request to http://localhost 8080/data with JSON data. For example, using curl or using aiohttp. The server will print the received JSON data to the console and return a JSON response like this. Part 4, Middleware. Middleware allows you to intercept and process requests and responses globally across your aiohttp application. This is useful for tasks like *authentication/authorization, *logging, *request/response modification, *CORS handling. Here's an example of adding a simple logging middleware. Explanation async def logging underscore middleware, app, handler, defines the middleware function. Middleware functions in aiohttp take two arguments. *app, the aiohttp.web.application instance. *handler, the next handler in the chain, either another middleware or the final request handler. *async def middleware, request, this is the actual middleware function that will be called for each request. *response equals await handler, request, calls the next handler in the chain, the next middleware or the final request handler, to process the request. The await keyword ensures that the middleware waits for the response from the next handler before continuing. *app middlewares.append, logging underscore middleware, adds the middleware to the application's middleware list. The order in which middleware functions are added to the list determines the order in which they are executed. Now, when you run the server and make requests, you'll see log messages in the console showing the request method, path, and processing time. Part 5, Sessions. aiohttp provides support for session management using cookies. Here's how to add sessions to your application. Explanation *. 1. Install aiohttp session * pip install aiohttp session. 2. Imports * import the necessary modules from aiohttp session. 3. Setup _session *. This function configures the session middleware and storage for the application. Encrypted cookie storage, secret _key, *. This creates a session storage backend that uses encrypted cookies to store session data on the client side. Secret _key, a randomly generated secret key used to encrypt the session data in the cookies. It's essential to keep this key secret and secure. In a production environment, you should store this key securely, example in an environment variable or a dedicated configuration file. 4. Session equals await aiohttp _session.get_session, request, * retrieves the session associated with the current request. If a session already exists, because the client sent a cookie with a session ID, it will be loaded. If a session doesn't exist, a new session will be created. 5. Session view _count equals view _count * sets or updates a value in the session. Session data is stored as key value pairs, like a Python dictionary. The session data will be automatically persisted, example stored in a cookie, when the response is sent. How sessions work *. When a client makes a request, the server checks if there's a session cookie in the request headers. If a session cookie is found, the server retrieves the session data from the storage backend, in this case, from the encrypted cookie. The session data is made available to the request handler via await aiohttp _session.get_session, request. The request handler can access and modify the session data. When the response is sent, the server updates the session cookie with the modified session data, if any changes were made. Important considerations for sessions * security * when using cookie-based sessions, it's crucial to use encryption, like encrypted cookie storage, to protect the session data from being tampered with by the client. Storage * for production environments, you'll likely want to use a more robust session storage backend, such as a database, example Redis, MEMC8, PostgreSQL, to avoid the limitations of cookie size and to allow for session sharing across multiple servers. aiohttp session supports various storage backends. Session expiration * You should configure session expiration times to limit the lifetime of sessions and prevent them from being used indefinitely. Part 6, Testing. aiohttp provides good support for testing your web applications. Explanation * 1. Imports * import the necessary modules, Unitest, aiohttp, web, and aiohttp test case from aiohttp.test_utils. 2. aiohttp test case * This is a base class provided by aiohttp to make it easy to write asynchronous tests for your web applications. It provides an app property that contains your aiohttp.web.application instance and a client property that is an aiohttp.client session for making requests to your application during tests. 3. Get _application, self, * You must override this method and return your aiohttp.web.application instance. This is how the test framework knows what application to test. 4. Test methods * at unitest_run_loop, this decorator from aiohttp.test_utils is essential. It ensures that your test methods are run within the asyncio event loop. Without this decorator, your asynchronous test methods won't work correctly. Inside your test methods. Await self.client.request, get, / use self.client, the aiohttp.client session, to make requests to your application's endpoints. Asterisk self.assert equal, RESP status, 200, use the standard unitist assertion methods, example assert equal, assert in, assert true, assert false, to verify the results of your requests. Asterisk text equals await RESP text, get the response text. Asterisk JSON underscore data equals await RESP JSON, get the response JSON. 5. Run tests asterisk run the tests using the standard unitist framework. Key iot.test underscore utils classes slash decorators asterisk. Asterisk aiohttp test case asterisk base class for asynchronous tests. Asterisk unitist underscore run underscore loop asterisk decorator that executes test methods within an asyncio event loop. Asterisk iot.client session, in self.client used to make requests to the application. Tips for writing iot tests asterisk. Asterisk use aiohttp test case and unitist underscore run underscore loop asterisk. These are essential for making asynchronous tests easy to write and run correctly. Asterisk test different scenarios asterisk write tests to cover different input data, error conditions, and edge cases. Asterisk isolate dependencies asterisk use mocks and stubs to isolate your application from external dependencies, example databases, APIs, during tests. This makes tests faster and more reliable. This tutorial provides a solid foundation for working with iot. Remember to explore the iot documentation for more advanced features and options. Good luck.